Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel National Diary. If you like my video, subscribe, share and press bell icon to new notifications. Hi friends, today's defense news. AIP submarines will increase the lethality of the Indian Navy. China now pays the price for Galwan Valley aggression. Indian Navy to move MiG-29K fighter jets from Goa to bases in north amid border with China. Dhruvastro helicopter launched Nag missile test fired successfully. IAF's rapid deployment of assets in eastern Ladakh sent signal to adversaries. India's nuclear strategy shifted from Pakistan to China. So let's go ahead and discuss one by one. AIP submarines will increase the lethality of Indian Navy. How? India has yet to adopt air-independent power for its submarine. This technology allows a non-nuclear submarine to operate for longer without having to surface. This makes it harder to detect and allows it to patrol in high-risk areas for longer. It is decided that the Kalabari class submarines to be retrofitted with the indigenous AIP. They are a version of the French designed Scorpion type submarine. Pakistan is buying 8 Type 093B submarines from China that will come with another type of AIP called a Stirling generator, which uses a closed circle diesel engine. Submarine warfare expert Aaron Amick believes that AIP will give the Indian Navy strategy advantages over the current non-nuclear submarines. India's next generation project 75I boat will get AIP from the get-go. Next point, China now pays the price for Galwan Valley aggression. The Chinese government is putting pressure on the families of PLA soldiers who died in the clash with Indian soldiers in the Galwan Valley not to conduct burials and in-person funeral ceremonies. The move is part of an attempt to cover up the episode that Beijing views as a blunder. Despite that, concern among Chinese citizens is growing. There are reports on Chinese social media such as Weibo that people are sharing pictures of funeral processions for Indian troops and wondering why their countrymen did not receive similar honors. Chinese authorities have not released any information identifying the names and ranks of the PLA soldiers who died in the clash. Third point, Indian Navy to move MiG-29K fighter jets from Goa to bases in north amid border with China. Amid the ongoing border tension with China along the line of actual control in eastern Ladakh, the Indian Navy has decided to deploy its maritime fighter jets MiG-29K to key Air Force bases in the northern sector for operations. Described as a 4+ generation aircraft by Mikoyan, India has a fleet of more than 40 MiG-29K planes. Of these, 18 are deployed on country's sole aircraft carrier INS Vikramaditya and the rest are based in Goa. As per the latest development, some of the jets currently deployed in the Goa are now being moved to the Indian Air Force bases in north. Next point, the Dhruvastro helicopter launched Nag missile test fired successfully. Trials of India's anti-tank guided missile Dhruvastro has recently been successful at the interim test range in Odisha. The helicopter launched Nag missile Helena, which has now been named as Dhruvastro, is a third generation fire and forget class anti-tank guided missile system mounted on the advanced light helicopter. Next point, IF's rapid deployment of assets in eastern Ladakh sent signal to adversary. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on Wednesday complimented the Indian Air Force for its rapid deployment of assets at forward locations in response to the border with China. The IF has deployed almost all its frontline fighter jets like Sukhoi 30 MKI Jaguar and Mirage 2000 aircraft in key frontier air bases in eastern Ladakh and elsewhere along the line of actual control with China. The IFA has also deployed Apache attack choppers as well as Chinook heavy-lift helicopters to transport troops to various forward locations. The IF has also pressed into service a fleet of C-17 Globemaster III transport aircraft as well as C-130J Super Hercules in transporting heavy military equipment and weaponry to several forward bases in the region. Next, India's nuclear strategy shifting from Pakistan to China. An analysis of India's nuclear forces published in the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists suggests that the focus of Indian nuclear strategy has been shifting from Pakistan to China after 2017 Doklam standoff. India's nuclear triad was believed to be officially accomplished following the announcement of completion of the first deterrence patrol of indigenous nuclear power ballistic missile submarine INS Arihant in November 2018. India has completed pre-induction flight test of the Agni 5 near intercontinental ballistic missile ICBM, which is capable of delivering a warhead in excess of 5,000 kilometers. The authors suggest the extra range will allow the Indian military to establish Agni 5 bases in central and southern India further away from the Chinese border. The development of next generation true ICBM Agni 6 is also under progress. India is looking to strengthen the sea-based leg of its nuclear triad. India's submarine-launched ballistic missile K4 is believed to be ready for production, which has been 6 test launches. With a range of about 3,005 kilometers, the K4 will be able to target all of Pakistan and most of China from the northern Bay of Bengal. Defense Research and Development Organization is additionally planning to develop a 5,000 km range SLBM, which would allow Indian submarines to target all of the Indo-Pacific region, including the South China Sea.